Guys, quickly about our old mate Joe Biden. Sliding Biden, as we're going to call him here, down to 33% in the polls. Kamala Harris, even worse. Oh, two sexist comments back to back. Cancel Paul Murray. Anyway, he had this to say about a reporter, but he didn't realise that anyone could hear what he said about the reporter who works for Fox News.
What do you think President Biden makes of that? Do you think it places a political liability?
That's a great asset. More inflation. What a stupid son of a...
Now, Erin, there's the funny part of this, but Joe Biden is really a cranky dude. Like, he is a guy who clearly has no one in his life pushing back against him because he is really, really cranky, and I want to use the word shitty, but really cranky when anyone pushes at him.
Well, Paul, I'm either completely qualified to comment on this or completely unqualified, depending on how you look at it, as someone who was sworn on live television. But in my defence, I was falling off a chair during the 6 p.m. news at the time, and I said shit, which didn't go well down well
I'm on a big 8 o'clock no swearing rule. There's going to be a big chat tomorrow.
I heard you say the P word earlier, and that was my green light.
I know, I'm sorry.
That was my licence to swear. But look, what terrifies me most about this, and look, it would be almost comical if it wasn't so scary and wasn't so sad. You look at the state of the world at the moment, you look at Ukraine, you look at Russia, you look at China. He's the leader of the free world. It's not like he was walking away and got picked up by a reporter's mic. It's not like he thought he'd switched off a mic. He was standing directly in front of a lectern, and it was almost like he was sitting at home thinking he was sitting next to Jill and saying about someone on TV that you could say to your partner, God, what a son of a bee. It is terrifying. He is not well. His presidency so far has been a complete failure, complete shambles. No wonder he doesn't do any media. The only person who's almost done less is Reagan, and they pulled him back after an assassination attempt. It is just another example of how incompetent he is.
Yeah, Jenna, I mean, this is the thing, right? And dare I invoke what I said back at the start of the show, right? If you think just get rid of the current government and it doesn't matter what replaces them, look at what's happening in the United States. I have no doubt 80 million people voted to get rid of Donald Trump. But when you don't actually think about what you replace it with, look what happens.